Stays alive with his teammates. Somehow, the London Spitfire have dive bombed back onto the site, though. They've succeeded in just stalling it out a little bit longer. But Dream Casper hitting rocket after rocket. There we go. 3 big frags for Dream Casper. Always options there, especially when you've got self-destruct. You can get that flank in from behind. Just drop that ultimate onto the back line, and he might try and do it as well. That's really going to put the pressure on. Maybe he doesn't even need to, though. Just annihilating him point blank.
Corner, I imagine that he thought he was around the corner as well. As Rascal falling means that they will not have a counter to this. Dragon Blade comes in, a beautifully timed transcend.
Oh, sick prioritization here from Notion. Completely cancels out Dream Casper's ultimate. That's exactly how you want to use it if you're Zenyatta.
Dream Casper will add yet another hero, I believe his 6th so far, and that is a huge kill. That's 2 huge kills.
The duel already underway, and Dream Casper prevails. It will be Fury. Dancing, looking for a target. Eventually will find his way onto Kellis. Gonna knock him into the wall, and there we go. The damage is done. Murdering, that's a strong start. Hurek in the back line has been spotted. Dream Casper does the job. Wins the fight, and there's the opportunity. There's the opening for Boston. Gister back into the fight, and Prophet waiting patiently for the trance. He has waited long enough. It's time for the hack and the slash, and he at least gets 1, now 2 kills, and he's still in the fight. Prophet making the difference. Shot out of Dream. He will get shot in the face eventually, though, and he is dying. Prophet burning out, poisoned to death. Alex caught out in the open, bit of a dicey spot for him, and Birdering. Oh, going for the quick play! Styling! Kelix is gone. Definitely did not see that coming, and neither did we.
Bring it back to even, not to wrestle an advantage in this fight. Now with Doshin out from Gamsu, and Dream Casper finds the shape of water down below. From Nose. Actually, he just uses Valkyrie. Excuse me, I thought he used it.
Oh, he's chopping them left and right. Dream Casper doing tremendous damage, forcing them back, and he's already onto his target now. Nusk needs to stay alive, needs to keep his teammates alive as well, more importantly, but Dream Casper is not interested in that whatsoever, and the wick is burning. Boston Uprising, they've done it. 3-2.
Everything's been thrown to the fusion, including the kitchen sink. The Excelsior trying to keep themselves in this one and finish it all here. And they may be getting close. Shadowman for the drop. Jonak shuts him down. That was the get out of jail free card for the fusion. And now it's been taken out of him. Shuffled back into the deck. Not the time to pay any heed to that. He needs to get the work done. But as he falls, it's Libero there to collect himself a brace of kills. Libero on the high ground. He's actually might be time to dive in here. He thought about hitting the back line, but he's happy enough now just to wait. The opportunity presents itself, and Poker comes out of nowhere. Libero more than happy to drop down. Shadowburn trying to climb the wall. I don't know where he was heading. No weapon swing to the next building, unfortunately. And here it is, Libero, the clean up crew.
Far right, where we saw Shadowburn and Carpego just denying access with a lot of damage.
Oh dear. Still they've recovered to a degree at least. Jonak being down, they're still pressuring the point. This might be the comeback here, and maybe Shadowburn with the dash in. That's it! They've done it! As you can see, the Mana attempts to get damage done, but the bubble dropped on top of the fusion, protected them from the elements and, of course, the flailing fists of the Winston.
Oh, some sick shot here.
Another one.
Carpe. Ooh, gets Jonak low. He's going to challenge him. He gets him weak.
That is a bargain bin fight win. All they had to do. I'm sure this is going to be pretty impressive. Carpe. Oh, like a butterfly, stinging like a Mack truck to the face. Beautiful. YXL. So Pine has so much space because Fraggy can't go it alone anymore. Then Pine steps up, gets a bunch of kills, and then just goes ham. Crowd Carpe to start the fight off. That's what I'm talking about. He might be the big boss, but Carpe's here to take his podium from him. Does he? This is what he wants. He wants an easy flash, an easy assassination. No! Carpe comes in with a flash to respond. Pine is shut down. It would have been everything for him to get that kill.
It's a long flank, and it's a better angle that he can take if Savior B goes to that top archway. You go towards that right.
Oh! He sees right through it! That's there from Jonak. Uncharacteristically, probably not timed very well there. He needed a bit more. He needed a few more teammates to capitalize, and now Shadowman waits until it's done.
Valkyrie being used here by NYXL, and it's actually Libero who takes out Neptuno before he has a chance to use the Valkyrie. Libero going big with the Dragon Blade, cuts through 2.
Here as we go into the next point. I just love this as a response. Both support's down. He has no backup for this Dagger Blade except for that defense matrix of Poco, and he just goes for it anyway. It's like the Excelsior didn't expect the Fusion to go so ham in that fight. What's the play from the NYXL? There needs to be something happening, but no one has really any ultimates. Carpe's down first though. That's the pick. This second one's going to be there from Libero, and Shadowbird is taken out of the sky. Jumping over the top. Arc has fallen to Carpe now, and Neptuno trying to stay safe. Poco on the point. Pressuring away. Libero taking down Pulse Bomb. Janus being removed from the fight, and that's going to be it. The Philadelphia Fusion bring us second massive upset of the day.
He has impressed, and well, there we go. Big pick on the swoosh. Kind of caught out in the open, no real support there from his teammates. And Tavik on McCree, that is the last place you want to be, in the middle of nowhere, out, you know, simplify matters. Or Tavik just had to completely and utterly eviscerate the back line, whichever works. You know, if they're going to sit all the way back here, well, Tavik will take that.
That's the kill right there that they needed just after Valkyrie is popped. For Mercy means that is dead on the ground. Hacks should just count as kills, in my opinion. At this high level with the coordination, when someone's hacked, they should die. Nice follow-up from his team.
Wow. Yeah.
that's the appropriate response.
That's, you were on the floor to Mayhem. Just getting picked off one after another.
The point not gonna happen though. Zevo's still not even close. Houston running roughshod over this final point.
Yeah, this is all Linkster. He just hurls himself out like he is done. He's had enough, but the peels are there. Muma, Raucus reacting immediately. A 10-player kill streak here for Linkster, who just cannot be stopped. Man, taking risks, and there it is! The headshot on Logix. No way for Logix to dodge.
Rick's about to hit his ultimate, about to be able to see through walls. Such a huge advantage in these Widow v Widows. Tavik showing up huge, takes down Raucus, who has fallen first in the last several fights.
Just styling on him, and he sees the opportunity to follow up on Jake as well. And Tavik, right now, just running game. The Houston Outlaws, he's got him by the horns, and he refuses to let go. Another pulse bomb goes in as well, and Muma, he doesn't want it. He doesn't want to deal with this anymore. Manitin will have mercy. People around left and right, and once again, tank mode, mid-air shot. No way did he hit that. Disgusting. Raucus finds the kill on Zupe, and if there was someone he wanted to stuff, that was certainly it. To take advantage. Zupe, however, will only just now be making his way back to the point. Mid-air, hook, gone fishing. Right, fresh shield. Zupe is able to melt Muma. Linkster, however, wins one fight. Muma back into it fairly quickly. And the tire! It couldn't be better! Still, Linkster with that supercharger. Kind of want to stay in range with that, the damage boost. But, hey, he doesn't need it, but he hits headshots.
The tire...